got a 1v1 about to kick off here. Took a while to get it started because it is really late here tonight. We got Firstkiller versus Rapid. These guys used to be teammates, but they're not teammates anymore. So there's a little bit of history to this one. But as we all know, Firstkiller's on a pretty sick streak right now. And he's not stopping at 10. He's not just going to retire at 10 wins and then let someone else come in and take the crown of the player to beat from North America 1v1 right now, at least on my stream. He's going to go for number 11 against Rapid, who did actually call out first for this matchup. Yeah, he thinks he can take first in a 1v1 situation. We're about to find out if he can. Now, Rapid's played on stream in the past. He's had a 3-0 win against Musty. He's had a 3-0 loss against Taroko. And he's had another 3-0 loss in a cross-regional match against Louty. So that was the one against Louty was a bit of a different one, or a difficult one for Rapid, because Louty had the server advantage. But it was still a pretty interesting game. So against NA players, Rapid has 1 series win, 1 series loss all time. Let's see how he does against Firstkiller. He's got a good start, 1-0 to Rapid from RBG. Did RBG just change their roster? Have I followed this correctly? I'm gonna look this up. RBG esports. What is their roster? Yeah, their roster right now is Rapid, Aeon, and Astro. Did they just make it into RLRS or something? Or what happened? RBG picked up Continuum. Okay. Yeah, I feel like I knew I read a title about this. So yeah, Continuum qualified for RLCS and then RBG picked them up. So that's pretty, RLRS I should say. Then RBG picked them up, got it. Yeah, meanwhile, a couple of fast goals for Firstkiller. Flip reset just misses. He was very close to getting that one, and he had a good angle on the ball as well. But of course, it's going to be no surprise to all of you that I am expecting Firstkiller to get a win here. That is a clean out play in the midfield. Firstkiller just gets it past Rapid, but he's taking his sweet time getting into the net. And actually Rapid with a double save keeps him at bay for now. Firstkiller had an open net as well. That should have been a goal for him, but it's going to be a goal for Rapid. And that's careless for Firstkiller. So he had pretty sick outplay, and after all was said and done, he ended up with an open net, which he has missed. And we're at 2-all. You're trying to take my spectator cam off when they're spamming camera to look back and forward. Yeah, trying to shake me off. Could be what it is. Yeah, so far, Firstkiller's controlled most of the game.
Have you seen
Rapid is still 2-all. Really that's a great bump by First. He was close to collecting the ball as well. But the boost secured in the corner by Rapid. Should allow him to break free here, and Firstkiller's got almost no boost to speak of. A long shot here for Rapid could just seal the deal. He's going to slow play it, and it's actually going to be a backflip flick from Rapid. Firstkiller positioning well. You'll notice there that he was actually inside his goal when he made that save, just to give himself the most time possible. But the mind game by Rapid opens up the lead for him yet again. That's huge. If there's ever a way that you're going to get inside your opponent's head, it is the mind game. And the open net miss for Firstkiller's got to already be in the back of his mind. I'm not sure how quickly he's going to be able to forget about that one. Quick wall shot by Rapid. Not going to follow with the boost that he does have. He waits to save it when he does hit the deck. Firstkiller checking to see if Rapid was sitting back, and after seeing that he is, decides to go down, or up into the air then down again. This time his pop is saved. Rapid hits it over the near post top corner though. You can call that an open net as well, even though not the whole net was open. Still call it that. What is this musty flick that you guys are talking about? I've never heard of that before. I don't know what you're on about. All these plebs in chat. Firstkiller's really going for some big plays this game. Not all of them are working though. In fact, a couple of them have gone horrendously wrong, but he's looked around with a good bump and open net finish here. And that will give him the lead back. Rapid is definitely a careless position that he put himself in. He didn't need to jump off the wall, urgently at least. He was trying to back up Firstkiller. He's thinking, if I just jump off the wall here, Firstkiller's going to see me jumping. Nice run back to net. That was not the case. Firstkiller flick does get saved though. And you know, Rapid is hanging in this one and looking pretty good while doing it. That's a good dodge into position. Rapid flip reset, saved by the crossbar. And I believe, if my memory serves me right, that Rapid has actually scored a flip reset goal on the stream before against Taroko. Great save on the hook shot. Saved up plenty boost to charge up a long shot as well. Has Rapid, and that's going to give him boost advantage after he steals Firstkillers in the corner. Tense back and forth between Firstkiller and Rapid. Firstkiller is completely out of boost at the moment though, and he falls on top of the ball. That's going to let Rapid come in for the bump. Firstkiller might have just owned goal with a ceiling shot. Has he? No, he's actually hit into the bar. Still very bold play by Firstkiller to even try that. Another flip reset for Rapid. It's a wave dash shot. What? Rapid takes the lead. And there's no way that Firstkiller could have seen this coming. Flip reset into wave dash. And he's even popped it on the way in. That's outrageous. By the newcomer, the underdog to stream. It's been a long time since he's played on stream over here. He's looking confident. Firstkiller might be about to equalize. Oh, yes, he will. With a kickoff goal, and that's got to feel pretty bad for Rapid after pulling a shot like that out the bag to lose it to a simple kickoff goal. And he's right back to square one. This time he will win the kickoff though. He had the option to dribble in field. He didn't need to take that one up the wall. But you can tell that he just wanted to. He wants to make the big plays, and so does Firstkiller. Both these guys are trying to style on each other a little bit here. Turn around there by Rapid in the midfield. He's thinking about setting up a pinch shot there, I think. Firstkiller stuck around close. Rapid decided against it. Now here he comes for an air dribble, and he's going to spiral into the top corner. What play by Rapid! Started off way off target here, but he manages to drag it not just into the net, but over Firstkiller, who was expecting a top corner aim. Actually finished off somewhere close to the center of the net. So Rapid is able to change the angle so much. Firstkiller, double touch attempt. He has a boost advantage, and he makes it count. 5-5. And the pop-off continues. Huge play by Firstkiller. He knows that he's got the boost lead here. Just gets it high over the net, where Rapid can't reach it. And he makes good on the rebound. It was solid, not even a shadow of doubt that he was going to hit that. Rapid wins another kickoff. And now Firstkiller's backing up. Really back and forth with the kickoff wins. Firstkiller not able to make contact as Rapid flip resets him again. Really loving these flip resets from Rapid. He's looking so tight with him. No openings for Firstkiller to exploit. But it's still tied up with 5 seconds left. Firstkiller turns early on the challenge. 35 boosts on Rapid. He might decide to keep this one up. Yes, he did, he will, but Firstkiller is there. Rapid might just accept overtime right now, but by keeping it up, he's allowing Firstkiller many chances to sneak a goal in. There is a boost advantage for Firstkiller in that extended play. And there's been some strong kickoffs. Will there be one in overtime? It is fairly strong for Firstkiller, but one that Rapid is going to have time to grab 100 boost on, and there's no flip reset yet for Firstkiller. Rapid gets in the way, but not enough. Firstkiller takes it, dunks in the air dribble, and just like that, he has game one in the bag. Rapid, I think, could have done better there. He got a good hit on the ball, but only one. He needed multiple contacts, certainly, to hit it wide left of the net. It's still a great game by these guys. This is looking like it could be a really interesting series if Rapid can keep up this level of form. How's it going, Scissors? Zappo 250 as well. How you doing? These flip resets from Rapid are really impressive. It's one thing to, you know, pull it off in a 1v1 show match, but a whole other thing together to do it with consistency. I've seen a couple of other players score maybe one in a match, but you almost put two in one game. Not even like we're forcing him to do that. Just purely by choice. It's Rapid. Oh, that was so clean. I knew that he was trying to get that boost on respawn. He knew it was coming up, and he got it with perfection and deception. Firstkiller might not have even realized that Rapid had boost here. He's playing super aggressive in the corner, because he knew that Rapid was momentarily boost starved, but he didn't calculate as well as Rapid did. So the boost was going to come back right there and then. So same thing. He's probably taking note that he picked it up at 4:33 on the clock, so it's back at 4:23, just in case he's in that area when it respawns. This time he's not going to be. Rapid has avoided being bumped on the back wall, but actually Firstkiller forced Rapid onto the ceiling too fast there. The heavy touch was as a result of Rapid running ahead of the bump attempt. Aggression by Firstkiller, low boost, stays with it. Burnt Rice 8, thanks for the 1,000 bits. I do remember one time I burnt rice on a pan, it didn't smell very good. Also ruined the pan, it was totally stuck. Had to go and throw that one out. I'm sure you can clean it somehow, but I'm not an expert at cleaning dishes, so I just binned it. That's my story about my burnt rice pan. So a pretty quiet opening to the game compared to what we saw last match, but still, seems like there could be pop-offs at any minute. Firstkiller again trying to dive underneath the ball and pop it over the top of Rapid's head. I think he's executed that move correctly once out of 3 tries now. So Rapid the pre-jump save. Good read. Pretty safe as well. Thought about the wave dash shot, but I think he's just decided against that, realizing the whiff was more than likely. Better flick from Firstkiller. Still, nowhere near maximum power from that position. Looks like Rapid is sizing up Firstkiller's pressure much better than he did in game 1. Even that has not prevented Firstkiller from creating chances. Look at this. Another rebound by First. He had an open net, but going backboard doesn't seem to be any more difficult for him than putting this into the net directly. And you know, if he did put it into the net directly, the initial hit would have been softer, so there's more of a chance that Rapid can catch up with it and get the save. So Firstkiller going backboard there might look like he's just purely styling on Rapid. There's an element where he's just making a good decision there. He's trusting himself to hit that shot enough of the time. But it seems like a good idea. He's actually put that ground shot wide left of the net. Rapid thinking about an in and out save. Firstkiller with another double touch. He's done this 3 times already, and it's only 1.5 games gone. He sees Rapid underneath the crossbar, just goes backboard. It's so much harder for Rapid to read what's happening. Firstkiller's rebounds are looking so good today. Rapid's resets and Firstkiller's rebounds. That's been the story so far. So far after this kickoff, Rapid's not had enough boost to do as his name would suggest. Another dunk attempt at the end of an air dribble by Firstkiller. This time will be saved. Rapid needs to score pretty soon to try and get back into a good rhythm. Remember, he had a lead early on, and then there were no goals since then. Firstkiller's been the one controlling most of the game. That's a fantastic save by Rapid though, and a speedy air dribble by Firstkiller. Surprised not to see a air dribble into the crossbar followed by a squashing rebound, actually. Something we've been seeing on stream quite a lot recently. These guys are definitely matching each other blow for blow in the midfield, and it's leading to back and forth plays. Not many goals involved, but that might be one, and it will be. Rapid gets a bump on the end of his air dribble to make it 2-all. Delicately done by Rapid. Just pop the ball twice, and then flew right into First. Swift Illegal, thanks to the 32 months in a row tier 1 sub. That's insane, man. I really do appreciate that a lot. And not the best first touch there. Firstkiller's managed to create something out of it. I think it's about time he stopped giving these diving pops enough attention. Or this much attention, I should say, from Firstkiller, because that's 3 times in a row that Rapid's shut them down. And whenever he does it, he's getting a good turnover of possession as well. Rapid looking like he's set to tie this one up with another air dribble, and he will. Rapid this time spirals left, and it's so hard for Firstkiller to know what the plan is. He's thinking, is Rapid trying to fly into me here? Is he trying to air dribble over me? Air dribble to the left, to the right? Doesn't really know, and making it very difficult for him to get saves. Credit to Rapid for that. Definitely a forced error. And 54 seconds left. Firstkiller still very close to getting a win here. He had to make a late comeback in the previous game as well in order to get that W. So with time waning, it is Rapid in control. Now that was cheeky by Firstkiller. He's tried to dish it in with no boost. He's still sticking around. This pressure by First has just caused Rapid to cave. So he just didn't expect Firstkiller to stick around for this one. That's some top tier aggressive play by First. He's not done that many times this game, an early turning challenge, but he knew that might be the best chance he's going to get to tie the game up with only 30 seconds and change left in the match. Rapid First up in the play, to the air he goes. Firstkiller did jump, but he's straight back down, recovering as quickly as possible. Still though, Rapid comes out in an advantageous spot. Might look for the ceiling play. No, he's trying to shortcut it in field, but Firstkiller's read it. And he's not driven too far out of position. Actually boosted away from a demo attempt just to keep himself alive. Didn't want to be conceding an open net with 0 seconds left in the game. He might be conceding an open net just a few seconds into overtime, but it's actually Firstkiller's recovery keeping him alive for now, but not too long. It's Rapid puts it in after Firstkiller's initial touch. Good patience by Rapid, and he stuck it right over Firstkiller's head as well, just to make it as hard as possible to save. We will have an equal series. Really, really close stuff here. 1 goal game in both the first and the second match. So Rapid, no doubt, looking like a match for Firstkiller today. He says 1 more game. We're going to need a few more than 1. You want Rapid to win? Let's go. I mean, I wouldn't mind either winner here. Firstkiller's streak is something to behold, but then Rapid is playing very well, and being the player to end that streak would also be really cool for him. Nobody's mentioned Rapid's name as the player who would end Firstkiller's streak, and I don't say that to throw any shade at him at all. Just want to give him credit for how much he's showing up today, surprising a lot of people, no doubt. But he's only a third of the way there, and Firstkiller taking the lead in game 3. It's not going to make it easy for him. Another air dribble dunk from Firstkiller as well. Many air dribble goals already this game. Firstkiller. Air roll shot into maybe even an attempted floor pinch on that kickoff goal. What time is it for me? It's 4:09 in the morning for me. Because I was up late helping my girlfriend with the assignment for her university course. And I had to start streaming after. 4:09 in the morning, 9 minutes past 4 a.m. Probably going to be heading off just after this, because I don't want to stay awake till, you know, tomorrow. Oh, it already is tomorrow. You can see the sun. What does it look like? I've not seen it. Being Scottish, not something I'm familiar with. Right, this should be a 3-0 for Firstkiller if he plays his cards right here. He's got Rapid in such a difficult spot, but tell you what, doesn't get any better than that. Firstkiller with a beautiful shot. How about that? Upper 90 Esports. Firstkiller putting it exactly where his org wants the ball to be. You can see the sun too much, unfortunately. You're from Israel, right, Lenny? See, that's something that a lot of Scottish people can't relate to. If you tell them that you have too much sunshine, they'll be like, first world problems. Am I right? But I'm not one of these people. You know, I don't really mind the Scottish weather that much. I think it's alright. Maybe a pinch coming in from Rapid. No, he decides to come off the wall instead. First touch is way too heavy though, and Firstkiller with a quick interception. It's making game 3 look very much his. Rapid has to be careful here. The first thing that you have to do really in Rocket League when you're down a few goals, just stabilize the defense. Just, you know, with this much time left in the match, it's just to stop conceding job, and that should have been a goal for Rapid. In fact, he's really missed a key opportunity there, and not only that, he's gifted a goal to Firstkiller. So instead of it being a 2-goal game, it's moved up to a 4-goal gap. No, I will not give a shout out to your boy. In fact, I will just ban you, because that's a racist joke. So won't be seeing you again, unfortunately, my friend. Have a nice day though, Calvin. 3 minutes left for Rapid to find 4 goals. The reverse 45-degree flicks for Firstkiller have not been on point today. That's one thing he's certainly done better in the past. The bump was avoided by Rapid once again. Firstkiller's sticking around with low boost, and he's actually going to get a goal out of this. Well played by Firstkiller. The awareness to realize that there was a play to be made, even though he had 0 boost and Rapid had close to 100. Really, really heads up stuff. He's not just a mechanical monster. Makes some pretty smart plays as well. There's lots of options here for Firstkiller. It's going to be another air dribble dunk attempt. This time saved by Rapid. Nobody's going to repeat racist jokes, guys. Chill. Like, why do you want to know anyway? Why do I ban somebody for being racist? The only reason I'm telling you that is because I want to just make a quick PSA to anyone else who might be thinking about making a racist joke. You probably don't want to do that, or else I'm just going to ban you. And also you probably just don't want to do that full stop, because that's pretty desperate. Really digging that deep in your humor barrel. I think you need to go find a new one. Right, 5-1, Rapid gets one back. Still, not a lot of time left for him. Firstkiller is running the show right now with his recoveries and his ball control, but also his kickoffs have been crushing in game 3. Little slow-mo fake challenge by Firstkiller. Gets Rapid to pop the ball straight to him, and just like that, he's back in control. And Rapid not really doing much to try and get the ball off him. Not many fake challenges coming in. Not many diving challenges as well. At what point in the game is Rapid going to start diving in? I don't yet know, but he should at some point. That's another goal for Firstkiller though, isn't it? If he can run this one in. It looks like he will, but not before he mind games Rapid. Oh, it's actually a bump for Rapid. Should have been a goal for First, but he might have just beamed it. And will that goal, or lack thereof, play an important part in this game? Rapid with another flip reset. Could have made this very interesting. It looks like Firstkiller for the time being is pretty safe with his lead.
Why was the stadium so cold?
I don't know.
Because there were a lot of fans.
I suppose that does make sense. Thanks, Nicolor, for the 250 bits. Much appreciated. I think there was actually trying to set up a flip reset in the ball while his car is facing backwards so he can then backflip into the ball. Yeah, flick in the opposite direction. It's not easy to pull that one off. Firstkiller with the flip reset rebound. Also misses on it. But I think he's already done enough this game to lock it up. Rapid looking pretty quiet throughout and hasn't been able to take control of the ball anywhere near enough. So if this happens again next game, I think it might just be time to up the aggression levels a little bit. Firstkiller, flip reset for 6-1. And this was a very juicy one. I don't know how he managed to flip it in this direction. Look at that. He's actually hit the ball backwards away from the goal. Slowed it down almost to get a 6-1 lead with 20 seconds left. And he's been looking for that flip reset revenge after Rapid got him in game 1 with one of his own. He might try another one here. Firstkiller actually just going for the rebound, actually. Good mix up there by First. It didn't work this time, but I can see what he's trying to do. Last time, slow play with a flip reset. This time, fast play with the backboard. Try and surprise Rapid. Rapid will get the save. He doesn't want to get Braziled, it seems. 6-1 still. Pretty one-sided score as Firstkiller takes the lead in the best of 5. Wheelchair RL, thanks to the 16-month Tier 1. Welcome back. How are you doing? Trying to prove a point to Spectre. What language do you speak other than English? What if you live in Israel? Isn't it like Arabic, right? I would have said Arabic, I think. But if I'm wrong, I wouldn't be surprised. This sounds like a trick question. I feel like it would be Arabic. Is it Hebrew? I thought Hebrew was like an ancient language that nobody spoke anymore. Might be. Like, I don't know. I've not done my Israel class in geography. Johnny, you been? I don't know. What is it? What is it actually? It's not. Well, it's not Latin. Come on, I'm not gonna fall for this. I'm just googling it. I don't trust you guys. Is Israeli a language? I feel like it might be. But then I also feel like Israeli is just what a person is if they're from Israel. So I don't know if that's a thing either. Like, I don't really know, personally. Sounds like it could be a language. There's a 1-0 Rapid. He got Firstkiller in a really compromised position there. Spam this rabbit to help out Rapid. That's not even a rabbit. What are you guys talking about? Oh, that's like the Rocket League equivalent of this is like when he's superheroes just walking away from an explosion. Rapid just waits here for his goal to go in. He knows. He knows. They speak Hebrew. Right, I'm googling it. Israel language. Hebrew, Modern Standard Arabic, and Arabic. Well, come on, I wasn't that far off. There's 3 languages. 49% report Hebrew, 18% Arabic, 15% Russian, 2% English. Alright, I'm not going to live in Israel. Nobody speaks English. I bet they probably have more than that percentage of people who actually speak English, but that's not their first language. Double touch off the floor, attempted by Rapid. Something that is actually something I'm really looking forward to seeing develop more in Rocket League is double touches off the floor. And also the ceiling, because we see a lot of double touches off the backboard, but more deceptive is the floor variation. It's harder to read as a defender, and the touch also comes in sooner because, of course, you're not having to hit the back wall behind the enemy goal or above the enemy goal. You can actually just hit the floor in front of it, so it happens faster. That's a pretty tough angle for Firstkiller, but he's nearly hit it, and Rapid was pre-jumping in the way of it. There must actually, come on guys, there has to be a real rabbit emoji. You don't have to spam Francozy the dog to to get the Rapid spam, which doesn't even rhyme, by the way. Rapid and rabbit. Rapid, and rabbit. Don't even rhyme. You guys are unbelievable.
On April 17th, 2016, I bought Rocket League after watching a video of you casting saying that Scrub is the #1 1v1 player in the world of life.
He's done it again.
That inspired me to
He
play,
has done
and
it again.
I just got on the leaderboard for this first time THX Johnny.
French, that's amazing. That's an awesome story. Thanks for telling me that. And also thanks for the $5 donation, man. That's amazing. So wait, April 17th. I had to check that you didn't say April 1st there, just to make sure I'm not getting scammed. Hey, massive congrats. The 1v1 leaderboard. After seeing a April 2017 video, that's actually a pretty quick progression. Good job, man. It's working. Yeah, the spam is actually working. But hey, Firstkiller was the flip reset revenge again. I guess whenever Rapid gets a flip reset goal, Firstkiller's going to respond with one of his own. Look at that. He gets another touch on it as well, which might have been as a result of Rapid somewhat bumping him in the middle of the air. I don't know if there was any contact that allowed Firstkiller's car to get an extra touch there. Of course, the flip cancel would have helped out. Do you pay them to go to Game 5 so you can get more streaming content? No, I do not, but look at this from Rapid. That is a very, very delicious wave dash bump. Beautiful execution. He didn't waste any time putting in the open net as well. He's up 4-1 in Game 4. Looking to take this one all the way. It's been a while since Firstkiller's looked vulnerable in a series. It's actually happening. Rapid, the man to blame. This is probably why he called out Firstkiller. He felt like he had a good matchup against him, or at least a good chance against him. Am I going to DreamHack Dallas? I don't know yet. I'll see. Interested to go. Yeah, it sounds like it'll be a good event. We'll have to wait and see. Firstkiller rebound makes it a 2-goal game. 1 minute 34 on the clock. And now, Rapid in very dangerous territory. Firstkiller has had a few kickoff goals this series, and he's had a few very strong kickoff possession plays, such as this one. This could be big for Firstkiller. He's got Rapid in a super awkward position, but he hits the post this time. Rapid gets away with it. That really should have been a goal though for First. He played the setup exactly right, and just the finish was not quite there. Rapid was way out of position though on the back wall. So much boost being used here by Firstkiller just to recover. And he can't pull a shot off when he arrives at Rapid's net, who has a lot of boost to play with. This could be another goal for Rapid. He's going to go for a flip reset fake, and it's bounced in. Firstkiller can't get in the way of it. And we have a 3-goal game again. This shows how much respect Firstkiller has for Rapid's flip resets, that he felt the need to attack this one early. Oh, spam this pigeon to help Rapid. You guys are just the worst. That's tilting. I don't like this at all. Now it's even less of an animal similarity, and it's even less of a rhyme. Probably the worst one I've ever seen, to be honest. The worst copy pasta I've ever seen. It's supposed to encourage someone to come back and win. I was really enjoying the RLCS ones last weekend, though. What was it? The Jesse spam to try and make Cloud9 choke was so funny. Every single person in the chat with Jesse emotes was spamming that, just to try and trigger the C9 fans who were trying to start their little C9 spams in between it, but nobody was joining in. Yes, RLCS chat. I saw some good ones in RLCS chat though. Kronovi spam? I don't remember the Kronovi spam. You guys are the worst. Alright, Firstkiller could still be coming back here. We should focus, because there's still a small chance that he can make this one happen. Has to go in right now, but it looks like it will. No, Firstkiller again with the same post. Looks like that will be the post that haunts him in game 4. He had 2 great chances that match, but he smashed the right post with both of them. And now we're going into game 5. Is Firstkiller's streak about to come to an end? Did I say thanks, whether it's a Magic Chef for the 8-month Prime sub? I can't remember if I did, but hey, thanks man. Welcome back. Anyone else, if I missed your sub, I do apologize, it wasn't intentional. What MMR are these guys? I don't think Firstkiller plays ranked ones right now. He does play show matches and maybe some private ones every now and then. But he's had a lot of ranked ones practice in the past, so obviously the mechanical training has already been done for this guy. Most of the time players just play ranked to tune up their mechanics and practice new moves, but Firstkiller's got all that in the bag, like so many hours of practicing defense and counterattacks and power shots and ranked ones. And now he gets all of his fancy shot training from 3v3 to 2v2, and he just tries to put that on top of the foundation he already has from his 1v1 history. 1-0 Firstkiller in game 5. Oh, we've got another upper 90 in chat. Is this the development of the org right here? Another flip reset for Rapid. Secured it. Backflip! Goal! And his best one yet gets saved for game 5. Outrageous stuff by Rapid. Such a delay on this. Firstkiller had no chance. And Rapid equalizes with one of the best goals we've ever seen on stream. No question about it. 4 minutes and 10 seconds left. And starts things off with both players being side onto the ball and not being able to move. 3 50-50s later, it looks like Rapid finally takes control. Go on, Rapid, give us a couple more flip resets before the game's over. Why not? So good at them. Really has been a showcase for some incredible goals. He'll take the lead as well. Rapid not just bringing the stylish plays to the match, but also a real chance to end Firstkiller's 10-win streak. That's a double jump kickoff though. Suboptimal, perhaps. Firstkiller doesn't hit the right hand post this time. Question mark for Firstkiller. I think he should already know that Rapid just accidentally double jumped this time. He's tried to dodge on the kickoff, but his joystick was not pointing any direction, so he's gone straight up in the air. And I'm sure we've all been there once or twice. This is a really bad time to be doing it though for Rapid. Really could have got that one out of his system earlier in the day, and it would have helped him out significantly. Rapid's turned on ball cam quickly to check and see if Firstkiller's not demoing him, but Firstkiller was already on the other side of the ball trying to set up a shot, so almost big misplay there for Rapid. Let's go for the bump on first. Firstkiller sees it coming and avoids it, then bangs in a goal, and it just grazes the crossbar on the way in. 3-2 Firstkiller. Good shot. Look at that by First. Rapid would have probably scored if that bump had connected, because Firstkiller would have gone flying. And Rapid had the ball right in front of the net. Here he comes for another flip reset, surely. But Firstkiller challenges too early for Rapid to really do anything with the reset attempt. Decides to try and go over Firstkiller. Firstkiller playing at 1,000,000 miles an hour right now. Let's try and blow Rapid out the water. But with plenty of time left in the game, I've got a feeling that this one is not yet over. Rapid landed backwards. He's going to half flip twice in this play. Very awkward stuff from Rapid, and he's just conceded as a result. I think he just tried to do too much here. Half flips into position, half flips again, and then he just dodges on the spot and gives Firstkiller a 4th goal. This has really fallen to pieces for Rapid. He's putting together a good case for beating Firstkiller earlier, but now he's got to pull himself together. It's all gone wrong. It's a good first touch though by Rapid, and he catches up to it. 3 goals. Well, that's a bit better now from Rapid. Funky Monkey Yatso, thanks for the two-month Twitch Prime. Welcome back. It's a cheeky little recovery there from Rapid that set up that last goal. Good mix-up. He's not done that too often. Now he's just going to play some possession. Looking for some space to play with. And I'll tell you what, he's got it. This is significantly improved on the position that Rapid was in previously in the offensive corner. And although he's conceded ball possession for just a moment there, he had the boost advantage the whole time, so there was never really a threat. And here he comes again for another flip reset. He's dodged really early into this one though, and Firstkiller not getting under threat from that range. Firstkiller dives into the bump, but Rapid gets past him. Save, but only 1 boost left. No counter attack comes in. End-to-end stuff here. Rapid decides to challenge early. I mean, if you can challenge early and get a touch on the ball, it often is the right play to make in 1v1 with how good these guys are getting at their aerial plays and aerial recoveries. Solid stuff from Rapid that time. Decides to go up the wall again. It's just going to be almost an aerial only 1v1. It's another flip reset goal for Rapid. And Firstkiller still has no concrete answer. This is ridiculous from Rapid. Second one in one game. I think he's put 5 or something in this show match altogether. I've lost count. Literally lost count. We're just playing a regular show match here. It was for another equalizer as well. Crazy stuff by Rapid, but a kickoff goal is going to blow the lead right back into Firstkiller's half. And you know, Rapid's only got himself to blame for that when he was so far off to the side of the ball. But he just gave it to Firstkiller, who was barreling straight through the middle. Firstkiller, more boost saved on the face-off, allows him to get the back boost race 1 in the corner. Early challenge for Rapid, yields an open net, and he secures it. It's 5-all with exactly a minute on the clock. What a series we are witnessing right here. Why are you guys spamming? I'll have to read these later. I can't bring myself to look at it right now. That was cheeky by Rapid. He was trying to sneak a goal as Firstkiller, or at least he was hoping that Firstkiller would go for side boost and leave the ball, but Firstkiller actually took the ball with him, and that put Rapid in a really awkward spot. And this time, the early challenge for Rapid does not work. He expected a soft touch from Firstkiller, and he was going to be all over it by dodging early. Firstkiller this time just went straight over the top. He wasn't going for the slow play. 1 goal in it. Rapid still has a chance. Firstkiller's in control. The streak looking good. This would be his 11th series win in a row on stream. And if he could just hold on for another 25 seconds, it's intact. Rapid tries to land on the ball. It's actually stopped dead almost. Firstkiller will be very happy to see that, because if another flip reset play came in, I don't think he was going to be too confident saving it. With a demo, that's surely going to be the series for Firstkiller. Rapid messed up his last attack pretty badly, and that probably was his last chance of the match. He's had some pop-offs, but he's also had some pretty diabolically bad plays in this last game. And the ball will not result in a quick kickoff goal, and that will be the series for Firstkiller. Just too much consistency. Rapid in the last game. What went wrong? There's so many times where things were just not working out for him. But GG's. Fantastic series between these guys. Crazy goal by Rapid to get this one started off. At the end of the day, Firstkiller's streak is just too good. It seems to be invincible. Even when you have a player like Rapid showing up and doing stuff like this, it's still not enough. Still not enough to beat him. Was this was it the first goal? No, it was the equalizer. It was the equalizer, right? This is his goal of the stream for sure. So much power on that one as well. I think it looks just as good from Firstkiller's POV because you can see how difficult it is to save. He just has no idea which way this one's going to go in. I think that's definitely a new record that Rapid's just set, by the way. Even though he lost that series, I think he set a record for most flip reset goals scored in a straight up just normal 1v1 show match. This wasn't a flip reset only show match, or you know, any kind of show match where I'm encouraging or forcing players to only score one type of shot. This is just Rapid popping off because he feels like it. GG's.